September 2021 is when AEW hit its peak, at least so far. Because while I've spoke about where the company is nowadays and how I like a lot of what they're trying to do, but also see where they've fallen off, AEW in late 2021 is truly the definition of a perfect storm. Word to SummerSlam 2012. The show where they reached their most beloved rating thus far is AEW Grand Slam 2021, and it truly encapsulates what I would say is the golden era of AEW. It's almost like one of those dreamy summer romances, like midway through the show you've got the love of your life, CM Punk, cutting the promo of his life, as he always does. You've got the women's and tag divisions cooking with a women's title match featuring Britt Baker and Ruby Soho in the main event. You've got Malakai Black and Cody Rhodes, and of course, you have Bryan Danielson against Kenny Omega, one of the greatest matches of all time. I think realistically when it comes to this episode of AEW, I could nitpick little things that I don't like, such as the fact that 3 years later Malakai Black is pretty much in the same or worse spot he was back then. Because don't get me wrong, when it comes to the AEW World title picture, I really like what they've done with the title over the last year or so. I think it's in a very good spot right now, and I love Jon Moxley. I love Swerve. I love what Swerve and Hangman were doing. I obviously love Bryan Danielson. But with that being said, I need it to be this man's time sooner rather than later. And I suppose the other disappointment with this show is the fact that one of the greatest matches of all time kind of didn't end with a winner, but we'll get to it. It's fine. It's safe to say that I'm someone who has made quite a history of commenting on the ups and downs of AEW. And I'm not just talking about this video, but even my history with Fight Forever too. But when I tell you that All Elite Wrestling from 2021 all the way into 2022 had me hooked, I goddamn mean it. I truly can't say enough good things about this era, and I will never forget Grand Slam 2021. And I am ready for this. Here we go. Kick it off with Kenny Omega against Bryan Danielson. Oh my god. Look at this, man. Look at the scenes. I'm so excited to watch this episode again. It's been too long. This shit right here, man. This means something to me, man.
Tremendous reception for the American Dragon. You can get
Look at this. Look at the scene. Just a few months prior, this guy's wrestling Roman Reigns and Edge in the main event of WrestleMania. Now he's here wrestling Kenny Omega. Are you freaking kidding me? The fucking GOAT. Look at Bryan Danielson go. Man, Kenny, I'm about to start crying. I'm about to start crying.
To be accompanied to the ring by Don Callis, who will be standing 520 miles from North
Carolina. Look at this, man. That attire, that title, that Kenny, that Don pink suit. Oh my good lord. They had me in the palm of their hands around this time. Let me tell you something. Look at it, man. You know how many times I've rewatched this video on YouTube? Just the entrances alone. Every time it pops up on my feed, I'm like, yeah, I'll rewatch both their entrances and this opening moment. Sure. I'm literally the definition of that meme where the girl's like, what the hell? Sure. Because that's what this means to me, man. It means something to me, man. Yo, I have yapped so much, and they haven't even locked up yet. I'm so excited. This is gonna be a long video. I can already tell.
The smartest, the most intelligent professional wrestler in the entire world. He knows that he's got to pace himself, and we're off to the races.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that pop from a collar and elbow tie-up. That's how exciting this is right here. Bryan Danielson, man.
Who cares?
What a wrestler.
And that is not going to phase Bryan Danielson.
Look at that. Bryan Danielson said, oh, that's all you got with the chop? Don't care. Actually don't give a shit. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny's going to that place right now. Kenny's going to that place. Abadoom. Here we go. That boy gonna fly. Oh my god. This is how you know this is such a good show, because I've just been locked in. I've just been watching this. I haven't even been saying anything. I've just been like... For those of you that maybe haven't seen this match before, first of all, how the hell are you here? I don't even understand that, but Kenny Omega against my fave 5D Bry is just as phenomenal as you'd think it would be. It's back and forth, it's smooth, it's crisp, it's hard hitting, it's high flying, it's sensational grabs. I specifically love when Bry-D locks in the cattle mutilation, because that is a fire submission hold. Go on, D-Bry, kick his fucking head in. Come on, D-Bry. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Kenny. Oh my god, I forgot about this. The way it only hit me as he was midway through that move, he was like... Oh, now I remember. Oh, wait a second. Kenny's looking to run here. Kenny's looking to run. Kenny's got that evil look in his eyes, Vic. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny's running in. Oh, super V trigger. You're going to cut to a commercial break on that? As D-Bry, my fave 5 D-Bry's convulsing. Oh, that disrespectful kick as well. Oh my god, deadlift. Oh, buckle. Oh my god. Come on, D-Bry. Oh, nice counter there. Nice counter. Roll through. Ooh, it's close. It's close. Roll through. Going for the Snapdragon again. Hang on a second. Ooh, nice heel kick to the back of the back. Oh, wait a second. Kenny's going to that place. Is this another V trick? It's so interesting watching this, just knowing how good the product was around this time. Like, I truly do believe the company can get back to this. It's just, they've got to undo a lot of bad. Do you know what I mean? But they can. I believe in them. I believe in them. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. These two men have been through the wars. This has been a certified banger.
Fighting his way back in. Firing back with those left jabs. He baited Omega.
Oh, now. Oh, caught him again. Another V trigger. He's going for another bang. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
Oh, shoulders are down. One, shoulders are down. Referee's there.
Oh, word to Willie Reed. Word to Big Willie. My God, shout out to him. Look at this, man. Everybody's standing up. I'm standing up. This has been phenomenal. It's not like I haven't seen this before. My God, it's so good. I feel like I'm reliving it all over again. He's actually about to... Oh, look at this. Look at this little POV camera right here. I didn't know AEW provided POV. I would have been got an AEW tattoo if I knew y'all were doing POV. I love some POV. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Here we go. V trigger again.
He was ever kicked out of the one-winged angel.
Of the one-winged angel. Oh my goodness. The fucking Steiner right there. I'm calling that the fuck Steiner. No, I love you, Rick. Scoronson. I love you guys, okay? I mean, fuck Steiner isn't. That was a fucking Steiner right there. And now Bryan locking in. Oh my God. Kick straight to the head. Straight to the head.
Omega rolls Danielson through. V-trigger.
Look at this, man. Look at how hard hitting it is. Oh my God. I should have made a whole video on this match alone. The highlight. I'm sorry if you're watching this wondering what the hell's happening on this show or what the hell else is happening. But let me tell you something. You're getting all these highlights because this is nuts.
I've never seen emotional. And look at this.
There you go. That's emotion for you, JR.
And JR, as you said, the flats of the boot.
I'm trying to kick some fucking heads in with the Lightning McQueen's, okay, with the chancla. Shout out to Zelina Vega. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh my God, he's locking it in. He's locking it in. No, he gets to the ropes. He gets to the ropes. He's going for another one. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh my goodness gracious. They're both dead.
Oh, that was the bell. Bell sounds a time.
Oh, bro, this is one of the only bad things I can say about this era is that they loved doing these kinds of finishes to dream matches where it would be like, time limit, there's only 5 minutes remaining. It's a draw. Come on, guys. Ooh, we don't want none of that draw shit. Pull this shit to extra time, okay? We're going to overtime, okay? There will be a winner. Holla, holla. And like I said a moment ago, for as much as this is widely considered the greatest episode of AEW Dynamite thus far, it's the highest rated, etc., etc., this match, it did end in a draw just as the tempo was hitting fucking brutal. And that's maybe one of the few downsides about this episode and whatever Cody Rhodes was doing. We'll get to that in a bit. These men were landing on their heads and everything. It's truly insane, but obviously 50-50 booking and you can't really have either of them lose at this point. It means there was no winner and both the allies for either men came down and brawled afterwards. The cult of personality. Yeah, come on, Phil. Hello. That's my best friend in the whole wide world right there. In case you didn't know, I met him this year. We told that story one too many times, huh? Good times. Hey Phil, how's it going? Cult of personality. Oh man, 2021 CM Punk. Jesus Christ. Like, he's still prime today. He's still got it. He never lost it, but man, there was a different edge about AEW CM Punk where it felt like he really could say anything at any time. Look at this. Yo. Best in the world. Oh my God, he almost tripped right there. Imagine he tripped.
I hear people tell me that I need to be mad and I need to be pissed off and they want the old CM Punk. Well, trust me, I'd imagine eventually you'll see him, but be careful what you wish for.
I don't want to comment on what he just said, but that aged terribly. Eventually, you'll see the old CM Punk. Guys, I'm the time traveler, and I think we saw him eventually. Quite frankly and selfishly, I'm just mad that we didn't get the other variety of dream matches that CM Punk still had left to wrestle in AEW.
It pissed me off. I'm mad about it.
See? He gets it.
In Team Taz, Hobbs.
Shaw. He starts called Fast, Furious, The Rock.
But you made a mistake and you let me live. And really, you slept on the legend of CM Punk. And it's not my job to wake you up. It's my job to tuck your ass in.
Oh man, he's cooking like crazy in this promo. Everything he says is gold.
Powerhouse Hobbs goes to sleep.
CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest promos of all time, proving exactly why right there. He just did the Ethan Page thing right there. That was a reference. He said, in 2024, I'm getting my revenge on that Ethan Page guy for some reason at the end of NXT. Oh, look at who it is. It's Brock Lesnar guy. It's Brock Lesnar guy. Or as Brock Lesnar guy is known in the AEW universe. It's still Brock Lesnar guy. There's no difference in the Brock name. Fair enough. But CM Punk's promo here is truly the definition of a great good guy promo. He talks about how no one is taking this away from him, and it's truly fantastic. They then transition into an MJF Brian Pillman Jr. match, which has aged, to say the least. And I'm mainly referring to the fact that Brian Pillman Jr. is now Lexus King over in NXT, and Julia Hart ended up transitioning into a top 5 goth girl draft pick of the 2020s. But in this episode, she was just like a normal cheerleader, as she was around this time, like, woo, go, Brian. Yeah, we don't care. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't care. I speak for everyone when I say, where are the goth baddies?
31 loss record, don't need too shabby.
Damn right, 15-3.
I'm MJF, and I drop nukes. That's what I think about when I see MJF. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. I remember that entire segment like it was yesterday. The MJF and CM Punk showdown, that's something we got to go back and watch at some point, because that and the Eddie Kingston one, forever, rent-free. Forever. It's insane.
I'm just wondering when Wardlow will rear his rather large head in this fray.
Thanks a lot, JR, but head shaming is not cool by me. That's gonna have to be a suspension for you. In fact, you know what, JR? A suspension is not enough. Quite frankly, I felt unsafe in the working environment. You're fired, okay? Go back to Oklahoma. I've had enough. I can't do this anymore.
MJF is the scum that... He's the bacteria that lives on scum. That's what he is.
There you go. Good call.
They also go ahead and say MJF is the bacteria that lives on scum, and Tony Schiavone is all like, yeah, good call. The absolute hatred that the commentators in AEW in character brackets have for MJF is absolutely hilarious, and it always will be. Tony Schiavone, the kind of guy to be like, well, I'm not saying I want him to get taken out. I'm just saying if we happen to be in New York City and Luigi is free, I don't know. Wait a second. We're in New York City. This is Grand Slam. Excalibur, get on the phone. In the end of this match, MJF counters the Air Pillman into the armbar for the win.
Down the salt of the earth. Pillman Jr., who fought his heart out here, but lost to a better man on this night.
Week. I see two little boys who are about to get spanked because they have chosen to follow a fat-faced dipshit. Yeah.
Nah, man, someone's got to go ahead and check Jake Hager's hard drive. I don't know what he's been on. I also love how as Jericho yaps, Jake Hager just stands there like an NPC, like, thoughts empty, I've said big word now, why use more word when few word do trick? The lights then go out as Malachi Black makes his entrance, which is aura personified.
19 pounds, Malachi Black!
Look at this entrance of Malachi Black. This is special, man. This entrance is so cool. Meanwhile, when it comes to Cody Rhodes' entrance, I may have gone in on it a little bit. I love how as soon as the lights went down for Cody's entrance, they were all like, boo. I remember Cody was hated around this time. Oh my goodness, the Cody Vader entrance in AEW. It's been a while since I saw this. Oh my god, look at him. This is like pre-Homelander. It's almost as if he's trying to look like Homelander in this entrance, but like all of his textures haven't loaded in, so it's kind of like a base fit. It's like in 2K when you download something and the logos get removed. That's kind of what this attire is giving right here. Also, it's very much AEW Fight Forever coded, where you come out at the top of the ramp, you're just pressing random taunts like... Sorry, Cody. I mean... But listen, okay, there's no way that Cody Rhodes himself wouldn't agree with me when it comes to this, okay? Him in AEW was just a mess from the beginning to the end. To the ring, to the pen, to the... Like, it was all done so incorrectly, and I'm just really glad he got out of that vortex that was AEW when he did.
Oh, no.
What the hell? Brandy came in the ring. She sat cross-legged. She said, "Fuck you." I mean, fuck it. You know what? I fuck with it. I'm sitting cross-legged now too. You got it.
He's got that left leg pushing against the side of Cody's head. Look at that.
Also, what the hell is that sheet that Arn Anderson has out there at the side of the ring? It looks as if he's tweeted out one of Cody's tweets, and that was his entire game plan. He was like, "Remember when you tweeted this dumb shit? Go ahead and make up for that. Yours sincerely, Big R." Wait a minute, Cody looking to fly. Cody, caught him right in the head. But this match delivers on all fronts, eventually seeing Malachi hit the Black Mist and win with a cradle. Look at Cody. Cody's getting pissed right here. He threw away the ref. Oh my god, the Black Mist. Oh my god, the Black Mist. Into the cradle, and it's over. Oh, the Black Mist straight to the eyeballs. I love that from you, Malachi. I love it. Yeah, Cody around this time, he's just such a confusing mess. I don't even know what to say about it. I was still a fan of Cody Rhodes, but man, they were doing him no favors in this company. It's almost as if he was destined to get out of there, really. But I can't help but be distracted again by the confusey road to nothing. Like, he's in such a weird spot around this time. I think the exact moment you can pinpoint the downfall of Cody in AEW is when they did that stupid stipulation where if he lost, he'd never get a world title shot again. I think it was Full Gear. Because, I mean, after that, he just became such an unlikable mishmash of a character. Like, he had no direction. He was just kind of doing, like, one thing, and then another thing, and then he was this guy, and then he was that guy. It was just like, I don't even know what just, I don't know. Cody Rhodes the type of guy to be like, "You want to know why I won't turn heel?" Wait a minute. Cody Triple H? "I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to the throne." Wait a minute. No, I don't have a Cody impression. There's no save file for that. "I have to finish the story." Everything comes back to Triple H. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is Cody, by the end, he was a real black cloud of energy in AEW. And the second he showed up at WrestleMania, that black cloud was destroyed and he was a new man. Okay, it was fantastic. Because before then, in those final few months in AEW, Cody was moving around like Neville after he lost the Cruiserweight title. You remember when Neville was really depressed and he was just like, "Other day, 205 live. When am I gonna get my fucking Cruiserweight title back? I can't fucking stand this." It was now time for the huge tag match between FTR against Sting and Darby Allin. Sting enters wearing some war paint as he gets ready to take on one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Sting still to this day one of the iciest wrestlers to ever do it. Like, I gotta dress up as Sting on Halloween one of these days.
You gotta give the people what they want, brother.
I mean, if you insist, JR. Oh my god, here's another guy that was absolutely on fire around this time. Miro. Oh my god, with that TNT title, man, I forget about it sometimes, but man, like, what an actual beast. This was a run for Miro. This was a run. Oh, hang on a second. Darby rolling through. He got the tag to Sting. Here we go. Come on, Stinger. Oh, double face buster. Look at Sting go. Look at Sting go. Look at the Stinger go. Woo! And now Sting. Oh, spine buster. Or as I'm about to start calling it, the Sting buster. Into the cover. Kick out. Oh, wait a second. FTR looking for they were looking for a power driver. Oh my god. Oh my god, he went flying, and now, hang on a second, look at Sting! Look at Sting go! Into the cover again and a kick out. Oh my god, this man Sting has got... came back for some more. Get your ass beat again. Oh my god, Sting's moving. Oh, wait a minute, nope, Sting. His power appended. His power appended. Oh, he had that star from Mario Kart there for a second. This tag match is about what you'd expect. Darby Allin is being thrown around like your iPhone after the screen gets cracked and you just stop caring about it. Hang on a second, guys, real quick. Just got a question from the audience here. Dax Howard, if you love bald men like yourself, go ahead and hit the Undertaker SVR taunt, please. I just want to go ahead and see that.
Put away Sting may have just slipped through his fingers. Well, he thinks not right now.
I agree. Bald is beautiful.
No, he can't. No. Come on, Sting. I don't want to
wait a second, Sting. To go to the top.
Hey, coffin drop.
Oh, look at Sting. This dude 400 IQ. And goodbye, Tully. We'll be seeing you. Fuck you and your daughter.
Darby, look at Darby.
Oh my God. Another coffin drop to the outside and he's tapping out. They win. What a match. Anna J. Wait a minute. Anna DDJ. I'll be there. Oh, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks as well. Look at this stack. Men of the year. Oh, it's Ethan Page. Listen, man, I love Ethan Page, but let me tell you something. Anna J.
They gotta give the people what they want.
We then see a recap of Britt Baker and Ruby Soho's heated promo.
Self-centered and banging some dude in the back.
Wow. Hold on.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything more.
Look at Ruby, man. She's so cool. The runaway Ruby Soho. Full denim fit borderline, I think, right there. Got the red hair poking out the hat. Shout out to Ruby as well. She just became a mum somewhat recently. I don't think it was that long ago. Oh my God, I forgot about that little title. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, if it isn't my wife, Jamie Hayter with the blood. Oh my God, I'm feeling some kind of way tonight, bitch. She's wearing the Converses as well. No meats, just greens. I don't know if you've ever heard me say it before, Jamie Hayter, but I'm in love with you. And quite frankly,
You gotta give the people what they want.
I think when it comes to Britt Baker, she's a woman that has drawn some valid criticism, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I also think for a while there, she was one of AEW's strongest characters, especially in that women's division. Like, she was doing a lot for it, whether you want to agree with me or not, I think she was. And I feel like to some extent, the Britt Baker hate is a little bit forced. A little bit. I'm sorry.
That's a lie, and it's nice. Thank you.
A fabulous Moolah, Donna Cristantello matchup, Tony.
It's not.
Much like as is the theme with the rest of Grand Slam 2021, it truly is the peak of AEW, and the women are no different here in the main event. With Ruby flying around and Britt being as dastardly as she possibly can be, with Jamie and Rebel in her corner. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh my God.
My breath away.
Around those two Jezebels on the outside.
She caught the kick. Oh my God. That was face first on the steel.
JR, as unhinged as he's ever been. Keep an eye on those two Jezebels on the outside of the ring. Whoa, first of all, JR, we've had a lot of fun here tonight, but if you ever talk about Jamie Hayter like that again, you cowboy mother. I think realistically, it's just a damn shame that they didn't go ahead and strike while the iron was hot with Ruby Soho and make her the women's world champion when they could have done. And also, you know, I gotta go ahead and talk about the love of my life real quick. Jamie Hayter, I mean, good grief, what a woman. And I want you guys to come back to this video if this ever comes true, if she ever goes to WWE, but if we ever get Jamie Hayter versus Rhea Ripley, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. There's gonna be wilding out, and then there's gonna be what I do when that happens. At the end of the match, Ruby hits a no future kick on Britt and on Rebel after kicking out of a stomp.
Positioning Ruby away from the ropes. The lockjaw. The end could be near. It's over. It's over. The champion retains. I think you're right. Britt, not a distraction, Excalibur. Britt Baker, Rebel, and Jamie Hayter.
You see, that's an absolute damn shame right there. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Rebel. The numbers game is too much. It's almost as if Ruby needs a squad to be in. Imagine they just come running out. Here comes Liv and Sarah. And Britt Baker, I know I may not have done it in a while, but don't you dare forget for a second what that taunt really goes with. It goes with Deonte. DDJ.